And to be honest, at first glance, I thought this was a little weird. And I was like, who the heck is this? But that's what it was meant to do. That's exactly what they meant to do. They meant, okay, so this video is all about how you can make recurring income and recurring income from anywhere in the world. And I know this to be true because I'm the one that paid this person for this specific thing that I'm going to show you in this video. And it is so unique, and it goes to a completely underserved market, which is awesome because if you're watching this video right now, you can tap into this market as a newbie and somebody that's been, maybe you've been trying to get into local marketing for a while and you haven't gotten a client. And I know that freelancers and local marketers, oftentimes we think in order to get paid, we need to get a local business as a client. And that's not always true. I mean, it is very common. I've got tons of clients, but that's not always true. Sometimes you can find a unique service and a unique way to get paid just by helping somebody solve a little problem online. And that's where we're at right now in this video. I'm going to share with you this little problem that I had and how this person came in with this service and was able to help me solve it. So $800 I paid for this, right? And you get paid, this person doing this pitched me at a $500 per month, all the way up to $1,500 per month. Based off of what I wanted, this is $800 per month. So stick with me here. Now, it all started a little while ago. I was on my Instagram account, just scrolling through my feed, right? And if you look me up on Instagram and on Facebook, I don't do very much. I don't post very often. The only social media that I really do is I post this YouTube video to my YouTube channel once a week. And I also post a lot in my Facebook group because that's where all my customers and friends are. They're in my private Facebook group, but I'm not doing a lot on my publicly facing profiles, and it's because I don't have the time. And this is an example of an underserved market here. There are a lot of people out there, and I know many of them in my circle of internet marketers and people that I know that create courses and products and software. They don't have a lot of time. They're like me. We have so much going on that we're not out there writing these posts, like 500 word posts on social media about inspiring quotes and things like that. Like, I just do not have the time to do that. Do I want it? Yeah, it would be great. I know a lot of people would get a lot of value out of that, but I just don't have the time to do it. So while scrolling through my feed the other day, I saw a friendly face pop up on a friend request. And you can see that image on my screen right now. They used my profile image to create a fan account on Instagram. So you can see that's my image. It says Nick Ponte fan account. And it also says follow the real Nick Ponte with my Instagram handle. They created a bio with a link that has more information on all my stuff that's online, right? My website, my YouTube channel is just super helpful. And to be honest, at first glance, I thought this was a little weird. And I was like, who the heck is this? But that's what it was meant to do. That's exactly what they meant to do. They meant this strategy to catch my attention. And that's exactly what it did. So I looked at it, and after having a closer look at some of the images and content that they put up, I noticed that this stuff was really high quality. So here's an example of that, right? They had a post, and they took a picture that I made somewhere. There was a picture of me surfing. They took that post, and then they took a caption off something that I said in a YouTube video, and they put it on that post. So it is very unique to me. A gold nugget out of a video that I had recorded on YouTube. So it says, if I were to be audited tomorrow, I will still be surfing today. I'm prepared, are you? And they pulled that information off of an old YouTube video I did based off of the IRS and how to keep proper records in your business so you don't get audited by the IRS when you're doing your taxes. And I would have never had the time to do this. I mean, this is awesome. And little did I know that there is a blueprint and a strategy on how to get this information made. So it's really easy to do. I just don't know how to do it. And so, of course, my next thing that I did was I reached out to this person. So I went to go reach out, and you can see that they beat me to it. So again, there's a strategy here, right? I opened up my DM, and I went to go say hi, and I saw that this message was already there. So it said, I just wanted to say hi. I'm a big fan. I guess that's visible in the name, which it totally was. They said, I love your YouTube channel. Very simple, but it got my attention. It got a response, right? I said, hey there. And we started talking. And I have to be honest, I get a lot of private messages and DMs and, you know, phone calls. I get cold phone calls from people reaching out to try to do different things, explore business opportunities. I've changed my number a couple of times. My office gets hit up quite a bit. So there are a lot of barriers to try to get in touch with me personally because I get hit up quite a bit. But this strategy went directly through all of those barriers. So hit the like button if you haven't already for this video, if you're digging this strategy, because it's super cool, it's super unique. I haven't seen anything like it before. And again, there's a lot of people out there who need this, and I'm gonna continue on and show you how you can get more information on this in a second. But when I reached out to this person and I said, hey, you know, how's it going? I discovered that it was built by a gentleman named Apul who lives in India. So another very cool thing about this service is that you don't have to be in the United States to be picking up customers or people that you need to do this service for, you're looking to make money from, right? He's all the way in India. He shot this video actually that followed up in the private message, and he just introduced himself. He said, hey, my name is Apul, and I created this content for you. I'm a big fan. And he gave me more information about it. And again, it like was super thoughtful. It was super awesome. I think one of the reasons that this strategy works so well is that, number one, it catches your attention. It goes through all the normal hoops that people would have to run through to get your attention. But number two, if you see that somebody puts the time in to do something like this, the law of reciprocity is very evident. It's very clear. I wanted to give him money just for doing this. I was like, wow, that's awesome. Like, thank you for taking the time to do that. Like, I could use some of this stuff immediately. And he did this without even expecting to get anything back. He just did this to get my attention, which I thought was genius. And again, it's all high quality stuff, right? Like, if you look at the little stories here, these little circles, these are like little video stories. And there's all these items from things that I've done online, right? Like, he's pulled all of my content from my YouTube channel, from my Aloha Friday Marketing Jam session, from various posts that I have made. He's taken that content and repurposed it. So I never had to do any of this. He did it all, and he was able to do it without me. And I thought it was brilliant. It was genius. And when I was talking to him, I found out that Apul learned all of this from a friend of mine named Dr. Ben Adkins. So Ben is a marketer, a very, very, very excellent marketer. He actually owned a chiropractic practice, and he was trying to grow that business and started doing his marketing for himself. So that's really how he got started. He had a grassroots into this thing, and he's built a very successful business. And I mean, it does multiple six figures per year. And he's taught a lot of people these same strategies. And what I love about Ben's strategies is that he's done all these things for himself or for his customers, and then he puts it into a blueprint that's a repeatable process. So I've seen Ben's content online for a long time. His branding has always been really great. His Instagrams and social media profiles have always looked really awesome. And I've thought, like, wow, I'd love to have that. I just don't have the time. And what he did was he created a system and a blueprint behind all of this to show people how to do it. And Apul told me that he is a student of Ben, and I was blown away. So he was following the strategy from Ben, did everything that he said, and creating this fan page, reaching out with this type of messaging. It was all exactly what Ben was doing. So I just thought that this is an awesome way to make money. It's really unique. And I asked Ben if he would be willing to show the people that follow me and are in our Offline Sharks group exactly how to do this, because this information is great, right? Everybody could make money doing this. You don't have to be in the United States to do it. So what I did for everybody that's watching this training right now is I created a link to a training that we just did with Ben where he showed us everything. He showed us exactly who to target and how, what to say when you reach out, and how to fulfill this service. And like I said, you can charge anywhere from $500 to multiple thousands of dollars per month to repurpose this content online. And all you need to do is know the blueprint that Ben has set up, and he's got people already doing. It's a proven process. So if you're interested in this strategy, in this training, you don't have to be a technical wizard to do any of this stuff. You just have to follow the strategy. Then go ahead and click the link in the description of this video or in the comment of this video, depending on where you're watching it. We're going to keep the replay online and up for a couple of days. So if you're here right now, you'll want to go watch it right now, because in a couple of days we're going to take it off and it'll be private again. So that's it, you guys. I thought this was a creative way, and I was really, really excited to share it with you all because I had never seen anything like it before. And I want to see if any of you will take this information, go out there and get some clients for yourself. So that's it, you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Take care.